Hey, this is Road Rage. I actually completed driving school about 6 months ago, December 7th. I started school on October 9th. I finished December 7th. It was a long haul, but I also, what's the word I'm looking for? I was also working part-time with STIA, driving a school bus. In that time period, I've, I struggled through school. The tests were easy. I took all the tests before I went to school, and I had no problems passing the test. It was also thanks to the study guides available on truckingtruth.com. And also tutorials from Sinister, the Trucker, and the Little Big Guy Show. Let's see, or the Little Guy Show, I should say. I'm now 6 months, just about 6 months into my career driving a truck. I chose MCT, which is a division of Comcar over all the other options. I'm quite pleased with my decision. I had a rocky start. My first couple of weeks out, my trailer connected with another trailer, in a dock, and then like a week before I was supposed to be out of training, we were in Massachusetts, and my trainer told me to make a U-turn. I told him, "Are you sure?" He says, "Yeah, I'm sure. Do it." I said, "Okay." Our U-turn light was green. I went. Before I had a chance to complete the U-turn, my light obviously changed to red. And but I'm already through the lane, so what am I going to do? Stop in the middle, of two lanes and stop traffic. So as I was completing the U-turn, this lady came up and hit the back of my trailer. She lodged her car between the tandems and the ICC bar. After that, things smoothed out. It seemed like I did exactly what my trainer told me to do, and both times I ended up paying the price with an accident. But thankfully, now that I'm solo, I'm doing. I've done a lot better. I had a few heartbreaking events, but shit happens. Let's see. I did end up in an accident, while I was sleeping. Not behind the wheel. I was in my sleeper berth, and I was, on my 10-hour, and a CR England truck came up and slid his trailer right up against my the grill of my truck. That was a scary incident. I made the right decision. I miss my kids. I miss my fiance. Other than missing my family, I put some time out here. From January 6th when I started training to May 5th, I was away from home. I got my home. I received my home time on May 5th, and I actually didn't get home until May 6th. Actually, May 6th is when I got home. So my home time was exact. I was on the road from January 6th to May 6th, and then I was home for 7 days, and then I'm back on. Now I'm back on the road again until July 4th. And it's not for the holiday that everyone thinks, oh yeah, July 4th, woohoo, party. Well, it's my daughter's birthday. She's going to be 5. So I'm looking forward to spending her birthday with her. And and as coincidence happens, my birthday's 2 days after hers, so I'll actually be home with my family on my birthday. Even though that part really doesn't matter to me, my birthday doesn't mean as much to me as my children's birthday, obviously. But I'm glad I'll be able to spend it with them instead of on the road. After I depart in July, I'm not going to be home until maybe, if I'm lucky, October. More like the end of October. It depends if Krista decides to go on with a Halloween wedding or not. If she decides to hold off on a wedding, well, I won't be home until February. February 1st is our baby's birthday. She'll be 2. I don't get much home time. I'm out here grinding so I can provide a better life for my kids. Let's see. The rest of the job though, it's all perks. I get to see the country. I get to drive a big vehicle. I enjoy the challenges. Today I had a really tight dock. This is actually one of the tightest docking experience I actually ever experienced in my life. But after the one truck pulled out, made life a little bit easier. I'm satisfied. I really am satisfied. I made the right decision. I'm gonna, I don't do much instructional videos or how-tos. My friends and classmates, when I'm on the phone with them, I kind of rage out on them a little bit, because of stupid things people do. And now that I realize that my tablet is positioned just right for road recording, I might record some of these idiots on the road, and you understand why I wish these morons ill will. Before driving a truck, I drove a taxi for a number of years, and then I also drove a school bus, and now I'm driving a truck. But through all that time, I was also I'm an IT professional. I developed software for numerous different companies, and I still maintain websites and maintain servers. I also do web hosting. And the web hosting's easy because I can drive the truck, and then when I have downtime, I can go and log into my server and make sure the server's running properly, to handle any support requests that come in. So it is a business that runs itself for me because I have everything automated, from billing to server to website setups. So it is a good fit for me. I'm going to be launching a new server soon. It's going to be a Minecraft server actually. I'm considering doing setting it up so that people can purchase a Minecraft hosting accounts through me. So basically they'll I'll have servers set up for them, and all they have to do is as soon as they pay their bill and create their account, the software will go and build a Minecraft server for my paying customers. So I'm looking forward to setting that up. If I have if I have the gumption to create an instructional, I'll create an instructional. If not, oh well. Don't expect regular videos from me. I'm not consistent with videos, but I might create one more video more about myself, and how the moniker Road Rage came about. All right, well, everyone, be safe out there.